Hey Dre, what's up, brah?
What's up, dude?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to
You can
turn
hear me,
down
right?
the sound effects a bit.
Yeah, no worries. No tone on this one, so I can never know if it's working in game or not.
How you been, man?
I'm good, brother. How about you?
I just took a break from gaming for a month.
Oh, I do that every year. I try to use February though, because it's shortest. It's good for you, dude. All right, like so, I just got this game like an hour ago. I haven't even gotten the ship started yet. You want me to join on you, or you want to hook up? What do you want to do?
Well, join on me. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and join on me, and then
Through
because
Steam?
what's that?
Do it through Steam?
No, you do it from the game. When you launch the game, it allows you look for somebody to play with. Like you have one to start a game, and another one to join a game.
Copy that.
And so just look for Geezer 801 and then join on that.
I haven't made it to the tutorial. You sure it's gonna let me do that? All I see is new game or load save game. Oh, here's a join. Hold on. Ah, there you are. Okay. Just didn't hit the wrong one.
Yeah, it's a Toxic Planet. Have you ever played this game before?
No, dude, like I seriously just got it.
16 billion solar systems. That's billion with a
And
B.
a 6.1 meta rating.
Yeah, it's the launch was pretty ragged, man. When for first game first launched 2 years ago. Yeah, I've only got 77 hours in the game, and it's actually a new game to me. I haven't. I mean, there's a lot of similarities, but hell, I don't remember half the shit.
Indeed.
I'll be AFK for just a sec. I'll be right back. I have returned.
Welcome back.
Damn it. Fix it. And die something or another. Dihydrogen jelly is what I'm gonna make. Whatever the hell that is. Yeah, you're really fortunate to have to go through the launch when it first came out. Oh, there you are, man. You're right up above me.
Yeah, I just spawned in.
That's weird, man.
I told it to skip the little direction.
That is really strange. It's your ship's all banged up, and have you exited your ship yet?
No, dude, it spawned me on the planet.
Yeah, just hit E to exit the ship.
No, there's no ship, dude.
Well, I'm looking at your ship right now.
Well, I don't see no ships. I'm spawned on the planet.
Okay, now you got to find me.
Yeah, I had a logo to you a second ago, but now it's gone.
Yeah, I bought this for my grandson today too, so he'll probably be joining us at some point.
Nice.
I got to get
What's
him.
your mic situation like, dude? You're still scratchy as fuck in my thing.
What's that?
Your microphone situation, what's up with it?
Okay now.
Oh. I'm always harassing you about it, but yeah, it was just sounded really overdriven before. Like it starts crackling.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. I mean, I've got the gain turned down as far as I dare turn it.
Right, but are you wearing a headset? Is it just a standalone mic? What are you
Yeah,
got going?
I'm wearing a headset. It's a
Interesting.
it's a Razer
Strange,
Kraken
man.
or
I
some
got you up
shit.
2 decibels too.
I have no idea how to make that. Yeah, I have no idea where you are at, but your ship is over here with me.
I think I gotta fix my scanner or something, and then it'll let me find my ship.
Yeah.
If I live that long. Now I see your logo again. Your 832U. Are you near my ship?
Yep, you're right by my ship. So if you head this direction, you'll be able to find me. Yeah, I have the pre-order ship, so it's a little bit better than one, but not by much. Yeah, like I'm relearning the game, man. I'm just going, what the hell? So much stuff has changed.
I had a buddy saying the same thing to me earlier.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you want to get up? I can hook up? I was like, well, dude, I'm still in the tutorial.
Tutorial? We don't need no stinking tutorial.
It was like I found my ship, but I couldn't get it started or some shit, so I had to go collect something. But then I kept dying, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, you'll die a lot at the beginning. We gotta, what we gotta do is we gotta one that isn't so frickin' caustic.
I thought the multiplayer wasn't supposed to come out till Thursday.
No, today's the day.
Oh, cool.
It was supposed to come out at 9 a.m. this morning, my time, and it didn't come out until like 2 something in the afternoon. But to give you an example of how this game used to have, like, any given time, maybe 50 to 100 viewers watching it on Twitch. And right now there's over 19,000 people watching the game.
Right, because they're all excited about the multiplayer.
Oh yeah, man, I can't wait. Well, I can, but to figure out how to make that frickin' jelly shit. You know, once you find your ship, when you enter your ship and then exit, it automatically saves you. So it's an auto save.
There you are.
Did you find it?
Toxic damage.
Oh, there you are. All right, now your ship's on the ground too. That's a good thing. Yeah, once we get a base set up and put in a I guess you could call it a cosmetic machine. You could change your race and all that stuff. You're gonna launch. You know,
Indeed.
I think we're landing as humans.
So we got to build a base. We can't just fix these ships and get off this turret.
Oh yeah, we can do that too. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to find the components to make that jelly. You go ahead and do what you need to do to get your ship working.
All right, I'll try.
Constructed.
Yeah, I made that dihydrogen jelly. You'll need that for your thrusters.
Right on.
So if you run across dihydrogen, you want to use your tool to harvest.
Component prepared.
Okay, now I gotta find. Pure ferrite.
Yeah, I need an advanced mining laser for that.
What was that?
You need an advanced mining laser for the ferrite. The
What?
pure stuff.
Pure
It's all
ferrite?
around
Do you
us.
really? How the hell do you make it? Mining laser.
Toxic protection falling.
You have any luck finding what you need?
Just shooting in the dark. I think I did though. Found some steel it said I needed.
Cool. There's supposed to be a building nearby. But for some reason, I can't lock on to it.
Well, I have found a little building of some sort.
Does it look
Part of
like
that tutorial.
Does it look like a monolith?
Negative.
Does it have a landing pad near it?
Didn't see one. I mean, there's a big open area, but there's no actual landing pad. Although I wouldn't know what a landing pad looked like. So.
Yeah, it looks like what you would think of it. Oh, here we go.
This looks like escape pods or something. A radar dish and then one little tower in the middle.
Oh, wow, starfish on this. I really love this game.
It's pretty good.
Toxins detected. Toxin protection falling. Toxin protection falling.
Did you make that advanced mining laser yet?
No,
No, I don't even know how.
I don't either. I can't find any. We're gonna make. I think we probably have to make the portable refiner first, but I don't have the recipe for.
Can we make pure ferrite out of the dust?
Oh, let me look. You know, you need the refiner to do it. Oh, I got a couple of pearls that are worth a lot of money.
This is not the instrument. It's an illusion. You're the instrument. Everything you're working on is internal to you. The tools you use with which to play are your mind, your body, and your emotions.
Any idea what these humming eggs are for?
With
A humming egg.
have no clue. But if you hit it with your mining laser, it'll open up. I think you'll get a pearl out of it. And those are worth money.
I don't think my laser's strong enough.
You try just hitting E on it.
Yeah, it opens, but you can't pick anything up.
The signal from the brain is strong enough. The hands, or whatever, will do anything to respond. And it's all about creating a strong brain signal. Brain signal. Brain signal. Brain signal. Brain signal.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen a bird. You know, you get to name the species, right?
I read something about that years ago when they were talking about the game, but
Now once you get your what you call it, the analyzer. Once you get that fixed, you start naming stuff.
Going AFK for a smoke.
I'll be that.
Instructed. Toxic protection. Fully. Instructed.
Okay, I made the portable refiner.
Toxic protection. Fully. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, this game is cool.
Yay, I'm not dead yet.
Yay!
Units received.
Do we have a portable refiner?
Yeah, it's over there by the thing that's emitting that laser beam straight up. It's right next to it.
Copy that.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, if you don't like third-person mode, you can change it to first-person if you want.
Yeah, it used to be fixed in first person, wasn't it?
Yeah. I actually prefer third-person, to be honest. Now, they've done a lot of improvements to this. Frames per second, amazing. It used to be kind of clunky.
Yeah, I set it at 90, but I got that 1080. I figured it better be able to handle a 2-year-old game.
Oh yeah, well they improved the graphics on it too. I mean, I noticed a lot of difference. I've got a 1080 also, and I'm loving it, man. It's just beautiful. As my stepdad used to say, it's beautifus.
I'm running 2560 by 1600, so it's not bad.
Wow, that's pretty. I'm running it 1920 by 1080. I'm gonna go check on my grandson really quick, see if he's playing.
Copy.
I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you get off the planet?
I took off and I'm answering a distress signal or something.
So this shows you as being off planet.
Yeah, no, I took off in my ship, went straight up, and then it gave me a distress beacon.
This is so freaking awesome. They've really done a lot.
Toxic protection fully.
It's a space station or something.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Woohoo! Fix my ship. So are you on the space station?
Just trying to head back to where you're at, but I don't know if I have enough fuel.
I'm in a place where the signal is. You should have it on your map. It should say something about a signal or something like that.
Signal source, 3 days.
Yeah, what you do is you hit W to head that direction, and then hold your shift key, and then it'll ask you to hit your space bar to pulse there quickly. You'll get here in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, it says 3 minutes out if I hold the shift key in, but I'm out of the other kind of fuel, so I can't warp.
Yeah, you don't want to warp now anyway, because you need to go to you need to select a planet from the galaxy map to warp to.
Again, man, this is my first run. I don't know anything about a galaxy map.
Me neither. I'm just learning. Oh, we just had somebody join our game.
Yeah, that's a dude I know. He asked me. I was like, go for it.
Oh, you know this guy?
Yeah.
Why don't you get him in Teams?
One thing at a time, brother.
Oh, hey, man. I've only had 5 beers. I'm not even 3 sheets of the wind yet. Frickin' 3-2 beer in Utah. You got to drink a case to get even a buzz.
You gotta get out of Utah, homie.
No, all my family's here, man. I got grandkids, great-grandkids, and all that.
Then you gotta get somebody to bring you some better beverages.
Well, I can drive up to Evanston, Wyoming. Well, actually, I could go to the state liquor store. They sell Sam Adams in the state liquor store. You can't buy it in like a supermarket because it's higher than 3.2. That's one of my.
I'm up here in the Pacific Northwest, dude. They're big beer people up here.
You're up in
you
Portland,
get way
aren't you?
higher than that.
Aren't you in Portland?
Indeed.
That's what I thought. If I remember correctly. I forgot what I was going to do here. Yeah, they're going to be doing fireworks outside in a few minutes. You know, the aerial stuff. Yeah, they here in Utah, this is called Pioneer Day. It's the day that all the Mormons got into Utah, and so they actually celebrate it more than they do the July 4th.
Makes sense.
Okay, I need to construct a
Could you hear him
terrain.
in game? Because I could hear him. He was just really low.
Who, what?
Do you have in-game off? The in-game chat?
Oh, I have it shut off.
Maybe that's it. Because I could hear him, but you weren't responding, so I didn't figure you could hear him.
Yeah, I turned it off because of Teams.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm gonna get him a link. Hold on.
Did you notice my promotion, man?
Did you go green, brother?
I did.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the end of June. Oh, you just went right by me.
Awesome. Did I? I'm all tabbed out.
Yeah, you just flew right by me, man. You're going, gone.
You sure that wasn't him? Because I think I stopped.
I don't know who it is. It just shows.
Yeah, it shows corrupted peasant.
Yeah, I don't see his name. I just see his icon. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in TeamSpeak and see if he jumped in.
Yeah, he's not. Let me see if he needs to be dragged down. Let me check. What's his name?
There we go.
Hey, Corrupted, how you doing, man? Oh, no, Mike. That's no fun.
Yeah, he had muted it in game, but I don't know what the deal was.
Gonna make some more dihydrogen jelly.
Technology recharge.
All right. Is it working now?
Yep. Can hear you, man.
Yeah, you sound good.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Coming in 5 by 5.
I got to turn Geezer up, though.
He's a quiet motherfucker, dude.
Well,
He's
you guys
not
complain
quiet, he's
if I'm
overdriven.
too loud because I crackle. Oh yeah, Dread, I took down the front-end server because nobody was playing on it.
Copy that. No point in paying for it. Nobody's on it.
Yep. I'm gonna run outside for a minute and see if they started the fireworks yet. I'll be right back.
Copy that.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was working in game. It was beeping at me. I'm going to drop group and rejoin because I apparently hyperspaced right past you guys.
Copy that.
Well, cool. So you guys on the same planet?
No idea. Thought so.
Because I found Geezer and he's on a moon, Nagbo 13. And it's a barren moon with cactus flesh, silver, pyrite, and copper, it says.
Yeah, he said there was fireworks or something out there. He was going out to check them out. He'd be back.
Okay, but yeah, it's like showing his name on the planet, but I'm not seeing your name anywhere.
I saw you a few minutes ago. I'm on the planet with the ring around it.
And you're positive you're not on the moon next to the planet with the ring?
The ring's right above me.
Okay, he's on the moon next to you then. So I'm gonna go to the ring planet then. Oh, there you are. I think right there. Good. Yep. Okay. Yeah, he's on the moon next to you. That's rad. All right. I'll see you in a minute. So I wonder if we compete for resources, or how that works, or if we can share stuff.
No idea, dude. I never even got through the tutorial.
Basically, you need to build your visor so you can get back to your ship, and then you need to build a drop pod, which is, I don't know what key it is on the keyboard, but this you build this thing that you drop that'll scan, and it will tell you a location where you can go get the part that you can't craft that you need for your ship. Because I was getting super frustrated. I'm like, I can't find this anywhere. And then it just randomly popped up that I needed to do this to be able to get it.
Yeah, it looks like says planetary coordinates. I think it must be Geezer on a different planet because it's way up in space.
Oh yeah, you can go into your mission menu. I bet. I wonder if it's he controls it or what. But that's, I think, a little later. Once you get your spaceship, you get the planetary coordinates. I'm on the same exact point. But you could probably go into your quest log, and maybe change your quest, maybe.
No idea. Can't steal your starship, though.
Yeah, if you go into your options menu and go to log, there's your missions, and that might help you.
It's ghetto. I can't grief you and leave you on this planet, though, and fucking steal your ship.
No, that is ghetto, but I was watching some YouTuber who got early access to this update, and he said there were ways you can screw over people. Like, somehow he tricked somebody into getting into something that took him like halfway across the solar system, and somehow he like stranded another one of his friends somewhere. So I guess if you're inventive, yeah. So I don't. He was explaining them. They seem a little complicated, but it seems like if you're inventive, there's ways to fuck over people.
So I have a visor.
Okay, that's good. That's just so you can.
So I'm out of fuel, though.
If any of the stuff is not found on the planet, you have to just go into the little squares and put. You can make the little products, combine things and such. One tip I can tell you is when you get to the point to make a base, don't do one on a toxic planet, and don't do one on a planet whose drones are aggravated. I don't know the word, aggressive, something like that. Because I did. Drones were fucking up my shit all the time. You know about these plants up here for your life support, right?
Nope. I don't know anything, dude. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, because you got your visor. It doesn't really tell you some of this stuff, but if you do a scan, it'll show you where these plants are. There's 2 right here. We can each take one. But that's how you refill your...
Life pool or something?
The hazard.
So sodium?
Yeah, sodium refills your hazard protection in your exosuit. Since you happen to start your game on a particularly toxic planet. I just put down this machine. Are you able to use it?
Yeah, I used geezers earlier.
Okay, cool.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So you're on the moon next to the planet that Dread is on.
That's some sort of setting out achievement. You got that base built yet?
Oh wow, I could damage you, man.
Indeed.
Wow, I did not know that. Sorry.
Ground protection fully.
Oh, it's just straight PvP.
I hit him with my multi-tool and saw doing 2 points of damage.
Oh damn. So you flew over to the planet then?
Yeah, I hit the little waypoint that Geezer was at.
Now I gotta find carbon.
It's all these cactuses. They're everywhere, dude.
Wait. So you left the planet to his moon, or he left the moon to the planet we were on?
I left where we were at and went to where Geezer is.
How'd you do that?
I took off in my ship, I flew to the fucking waypoint where Geezer is, and then I landed real fast next to him, almost crashed.
Didn't even realize you had fixed your ship yet.
I was just out of fuel.
Oh, okay. You said you hadn't done the tutorial, short tutorial.
No, I haven't yet. Like, I started like 5 different games. I kept dying. I didn't want to do that. So I kept starting over, and then Geezer was like, let's join up. So I just jumped in. I haven't finished the tutorial yet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I just had my neighbor break my $30 corkscrew.
Well, that sucks.
He did what?
It's a really cool lever action corkscrew, and he muscled it too hard. It just blew the hinge out of it. So now it's just crap. What's funny is he's Mormon. I don't even know what he's doing drinking.
They're allowed to drink, I guess.
No, they're not.
No, they are. They're just not supposed to drink in front of people. Because it sets a bad example. I got a buddy that's a Mormon. We talk about that shit all the time.
My cousin Mormons will tell you differently, but I was also friends with a Mormon. He drank quite robustly. So maybe it depends on the Mormon.
Right, no, I think that might be it. It might be the sect. Because I'm talking about Frank Irish.
Yeah, back in the day, they used to be called the ones who smoke and drank. They called them Jack Mormon.
Yeah, this cat always said he just wasn't supposed to drink, like, because he uses it for cooking and stuff, you know, because he likes to have wine in his fucking pasta or whatever. But
Absolutely.
He's like, you never want anybody else to see you with it because it sets a bad example. Blah blah blah. Maybe he's Mormon light. I don't know.
I never heard that before. That's great. Can I use it?
That's all yours, homie.
Ground protection fully.
I'm totally loving this game, man. They've done a great job with fixing it.
Dude, I agree. I'm completely blown away, man.
Isn't it awesome? I mean, compared to launch.
Yeah, dude, I had a negative review sitting on Steam for 2 years.
I hear you, brother. Well, even after Atlas, I didn't like it when they released the Atlas, and I just couldn't get into it. And
It's the same.
it's a lot more fun when you got people to play with. I got to tell you.
And there is, once you get past the tutorial, and if you do the follow the Atlas pass rather than the free thing, the story actually does get interesting at some points. When I was playing yesterday before this update, it was kind of interesting, whatever update that last one was.
Oh, so you created a new game once the update came on?
I had to because I got stranded.
Oh. Well, the other thing I like about it is you got like 5 saves now, I think.
Yeah, but it was fucked up because they unlinked my base, and then my spaceship didn't have any fuel, or it was broke. Something. They took away some of the parts. They said they were outdated because I had a different spaceship rather than the one the game starts with, and you couldn't buy it from the vendor, even though I had plenty of money. So I was just stuck on a space station.
Oh man, that's crap.
Yeah. But be careful. I was just telling Dredd when you were away, I was watching some guy's YouTube videos. There's a few ways you can screw people over, like just launch from solar systems far away somehow. And then there was another one where you could like basically do what happened to me. You basically somehow like make somebody stranded with no way. It's kind of a little bit complicated, not easy to do, but there is, if you were wanting to, you could potentially fuck somebody over and strand them somewhere. Somehow.
Well, I'm loving this game, man. It's amazing. I'm gonna be playing this for a while.
I think so too.
Man, I really love the concept at launch, and I actually put 80 hours in, at launch. And then I don't know what happened. I just lost interest in it.
Well, according to all the reviews, man, it was broke as fuck at launch.
Oh, it was broke. It was, but I loved it. What makes it nice now is you can get a couple of guys together. You guys can cruise around and shit. And, that makes all the difference in the world, really.
Connect instructed.
The only thing that's kind of irritating me is that stuff doesn't auto stack.
In your inventory?
Yeah. Like if you create something, it doesn't auto stack. Like
I'm drag and drop it.
Like I'm making like carbon nano, whatever the hell they're called, nanotubes.
I do also notice that some of the more like, at least in the last update when I was playing yesterday, some of them would stack in my ship but wouldn't stack in my exosuit. Some of them, not the elements, but some of the actual like constructed items.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I can't. But the nanotubes are stacking to 5 in my suit. But I swear that was happening with something yesterday, but they could have changed that by today. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I think I put about 15, 20 hours in at launch, and I just got frustrated when I saw that the animals and creatures were just like goofy as fuck and kind of just didn't even move right, and it just had no direction. I couldn't, I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of gave up.
Yeah, I went around looking for a Goldilocks planet. I found one, and so I was hanging out on that. I just harvest stuff, then go up to the sphere and sell my shit and go back down and upgrade and buy new ships and stuff like that.
On the save, I just had to give up, dude. I thought I did that. I thought I had a planet like that, but it had hostile drones. So my base, and every time I was trying to go out and do stuff, I was just getting attacked.
Oh, do you want to hear something crazy? You can build mechs in this game.
Oh, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw it on the. Let me link you a link to the what all the updates are, and you can look at some of the YouTube videos. It's pretty awesome.
So did he get all scratchy when he got excited there? Corrupted, did you notice any mic peaks?
What was that, Dread?
When Geezer was just talking and he was talking about the mechs, did you hear any crackling in the mic?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't just me.
I don't know what the deal is, man. I have got the damn dB gain turned down to like nothing. Well, I'm gonna buy a good mic here pretty quick.
Dude, get yourself a $40 headset from fucking Logitech, man. That way when you run over the cord a couple times, you can just throw it away and get a new one.
No, I'm gonna get a Corajoid mic. I mean a nice mic, because I plan on getting into streaming again, and this time I'm gonna go all ham on it.
Well, get a mixing board, put an SM58 in then.
That's what I thought about, and I'm still researching. Like I've got a really good camera. It's an HD cam. It's a Logitech 922 HD. I just haven't felt comfortable putting my mug out there, you know.
I feel you, dude.
Did you get the terrain manipulator yet?
I do. I've got it right now. I'm working on it right now. I've got
I
it.
just got it. It's crazy.
Oh, did you get it because I made it?
No, I just made one too. I was at the same point you were when I joined.
Oh, okay. Can't wait till I can find a multi-tool that's got more slots in it. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to link that to you guys.
I'm going AFK for a smoke.
Corrupted, what kind of rig are you running?
I've got a 1070, 32 gigs, just one 1070.
What's your CPU?
An i7.
Yeah, I've got a 7700K with 16 gig of RAM in it, and the 1080.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the dang thing about it is I didn't really want to buy a desktop, but I bought an Alienware a couple of years ago, and this little thing started breaking on it. I got frustrated. I said, "Screw it! I'll just buy a decent rig." So I put out about $1,800 and bought this one.
Oh, dang, nice. So, where are you playing? You said you had a laptop before?
Yeah, I had a Alienware R17.
Oh, okay.
It's got the 970 built into it, but I bought the graphics amplifier so I could put a 1080 in it.
Oh, nice.
But now I've got a 1080, a super clock 1080 that's just sitting in a box that I have a spare.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me see if I can find that link. Yeah, I'm running dual monitors and stuff because I stream. So, like, I'm streaming right now, by the way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'm a little confused because, sorry to get off the truck. I was just, I'm at the same point in the game with you, and before the base building, as far as like tutorial kind of stuff came later, came part of the Atlas story, but now it's telling me to establish a base right away. That's weird. So they want you to do that first now.
Yeah, see, I don't know. See, I never went through the Atlas story that far. You know, like, once the last, like, 3 patches, I didn't even bother. So this is, like, almost a totally new game for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to build my base on this planet.
Well, you can build them anywhere, actually. I mean, there's a good place to practice. You know what I mean?
Right, but when you build one, you can fast travel then from space stations you visit and back to your base. At least yesterday you could. But you have to claim, when you build a base to be able to fast travel like that, you have to claim that world as your home base.
Well, I don't think you have to do that anymore because from what I've read, I'm going to send you the patch notes so you can look at it.
Oh, okay. But you could probably change that too, even if you had to. You could probably claim another planet, I guess. Are you guys building next to each other?
I don't know what we're going to do. We're just kind of running around going, okay, let's do this, you know. Yeah, I just put a channel chat with that link to all the features of the new update.
Cool. Thanks. I'll check it out when I get off here.
Yeah, it's down in chat, No Man's Sky MP chat. So
Okay.
you might want to launch your browser, whatever you're using, just bookmark.
Oh, you didn't do it in TeamSpeak?
Yeah, I did. It's down in the No Man's Sky chat channel. You know, down at the bottom of the tab says No Man's Sky MP. It's down. But it's worth a watch and a read through. It tells you a lot of stuff about where they're going with the game and what they plan to do and everything that led up to this point. It's just amazing. I'm just glad it's got real multiplayer in it now, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think it would ever happen, dude.
You know, like I said, I'm really impressed with what they've done with it so far because it's so much. I mean, the textures are even better looking. You know, everything just looks better.
The textures are better. It's running better.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've got mine set to 60 frames per second. And I'm not glitching at all.
Yeah, I had it set to 60 because even no matter what I did, I would still get drops in certain situations. It was just the way it was just yesterday, but I haven't had any frame drops once today.
Yeah, I set it to 90. You back, Dredd?
Yeah, I'm back. I set mine to 90 as well, man. It's been flawless.
Oh, it's just been gorgeous. And see, when I stream, I have to turn on VSync. I normally don't run it with VSync, but
You're streaming off the same machine you're gaming on, dude?
absolutely.
We gotta do something about that.
Why? It's working great.
Because if you get into some high-end gaming, you're gonna want you want a separate system for it.
Yeah. I'm not that worried about it at this point. When I start making money on my Twitch channel, I'll worry about it.
Right, well, there you go. I'm just saying, but ultimately, you don't want to tax it, because you start thinking about all the shit adding up. You got TeamSpeak, you got any little fucking add-ons going, you got the game, you got some other
Well,
stuff.
I've got a pretty damn good processor in this thing. I've got a 7700K and 16 gig, and I haven't had any problems at all. None.
Right on.
No hitching, no nothing. It's been amazing. Okay. Activate the terrain manipulator with G, and then use F and compass to locate resource deposits.
It's copper you're looking for. I should say it right in that menu, but does it?
It's just the little helpful hints from Hannah down there on the bottom.
Do you have to stay with your fuel upgrader while it's processing, or can you let it go and come back and collect?
No idea, man.
Is there any problems with shooting down those planes flying over us?
They're just NPCs.
Do they drop anything?
I don't know. I've never shot one down.
I shot 3 of them down when I was waiting for you to come back, but I couldn't see anything on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, man.
And they didn't, I mean, they attacked me when I attacked them, but they're not like flying by and strafing or anything now.
I can't say how it is after this update, but yesterday I got far enough in the story that I was getting dogfights quite often when I was in space. And at least with the controller, it kind of sucked. It was very hard. If I'm one-on-one, it was pretty easy, but if I got 2 or 3 after me, I almost always died.
I run.
Oh, yeah? It doesn't let you jump, though, so you just keep going as fast as you can until you...
Yeah, I try to get inside a bunch of asteroids and shit like that.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Well, not inside, but you go into all the rock and fly around it. And you lose them after a while.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. I gotta find some more copper.
Wooden wall, they definitely didn't have those yesterday.
Figure out what I'm supposed to build now.
Connect instructed.
Corrupted, did you leave anything on this maintenance machine? Or this fucking supply machine?
I don't think so.
Okay, I just wondered because it was empty and I thought if you had, then I wouldn't be able to access. I was just wondering if we could access each other's shit.
Building's much easier in Fallout 4, I gotta say that.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna have to go sell some shit here pretty quick. Inventory is getting full. Okay, where the hell do you get chromatic metal from?
You have to refine the copper.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay, if you got a refiner.
I think so. Unless I picked it up, Dread. Yeah, it's right over here.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pick up that shit on that other rock.
Okay, I'll move it over by my base so it's easy to find.
The base computer. Okay, you got.
There you go.
Now, does the copper have to be in my exosuit?
Probably, or your spaceship has to be in range or something. I'm not sure. I felt like it gave me the choice to draw from all or either or when I clicked on it.
Yeah, I think if you're within range of your ship, you get the inventory from all of the above.
Where the hell did the copper go? Oh, there it is. I wonder why it's not finding the copper. I need to
refine it first.
Yeah, I need to refine it. But see, I have raw copper on me. Shouldn't the refiner pick it up? Oh, there we go. Now I know what I need. Oh, the refiner's offline. There's no fuel. What's it used for fuel, Dean?
Something really common. Just click on the little turrets on the left above where you put the copper, or little right above, just little northeast of, same side of the menu or UI, I guess. You should probably have some. It uses like copper, filterite, not copper.
There we go.
Something
That did
common.
it. Well, this is refining. I'm gonna go do a file. I'll be back.
Copy that.
I need to use that machine when he's done, so I'm gonna go AFK for a smoke. We'll be back.
Copy that.
Protection fully. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Hey, Geezer, come back yet?
Yeah, I bet.
Copy that.
Hey, I had a question about the generation. I can't think of the term. It's on the tip of my tongue right now. Brain fart. How this is randomly generated, the universes and planets and all that. But once a universe is discovered and a planet and stuff, it obviously then locks it into place because other people can then visit and stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And you can actually go in and name your planets. You can rename them and all that.
Oh, I didn't know that. And then, so I wonder how vast it is. Did they say it's basically endless, or is there a finite amount of space they allow for the generation to occur? And do you know anything about any of that?
As I understand it, there's 16 billion star systems.
That's insane.
Okay, and you can build just about everywhere on the planet.
Yeah,
On a planet that you go on, there's no restrictions really. Again, they a lot of it will get explained when you use that link I gave you. But a lot of it's just like you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to go, okay, this didn't work. Trial and
Right.
Now what's kind of got me bugged. Oh, didn't you have a building here?
Yeah, I'm right next to it.
I don't see it.
Your eyes are getting old. It's right there.
I'm not inside it right now.
No, I see you outside.
That's
You're
weird.
both
Yeah,
in it
you're
now.
sneaking through my floor.
Can you see me?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
you're
see
sneaking
both of
through
you.
the floorboard.
Yeah, I don't see anything here.
That's weird.
It didn't physically appear in your universe. That's obvious because you're walking through it. You're on
Let
the
me
ground now.
let me get in my ship.
Yeah, but that's weird because I can see it. I went inside of it and turned the light off. Might be because
Turning
somebody's
off my
streaming and
lights,
gaming on the
man?
same street.
Let me quit the mode select and then come back in and see if that does fix it.
Yeah, we joined on you, so we'll see if it boots us.
Yeah, you're not in my world now. I just see your little logo that where you were.
Yeah, I'm relaunching, coming back in.
Really? Because I still see you. I'm following you around.
Oh, I see you now. There you are. Oh, this must be where you.
Right
marked
now, I see your building. Yeah, it's made out of wood. Right?
Right.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
we
see
gotta
it.
wait till he loads in because we don't see you, or at least I don't.
There was not a wood housing yesterday. There was just like metal components.
I don't
and
see you
glass.
guys, but I'm here.
Must take a second to load in or something then, because we're both standing here, right by the house. In fact, right in front of the little maintenance thing, little machines.
That's weird.
There's ships flying over us.
Ground protection fully.
Oh, you mean the little drones? That's what I was trying to tell you about. Some planets, the drones are just there to observe, and they'll attack you if you like kill animals and stuff. But on some planets, they'll just straight attack you on sight, and that sucks. So don't build. I wouldn't suggest those planets.
I see your building, but I don't see you guys.
I'm standing on the building. Corrupt is in front of it.
You by the door.
Standing above the door now.
You see me?
Negative.
Well, I'm going to exit the game and come back in and see if that makes. I'll join on you. See what happens.
Fair enough. It's all experimental at this point.
Let me jump in my ship. No, I'm not going to save it. I'm not going to.
I don't know if this can be shared too, but if you get to the point where it's telling you to make a blueprint analyzer, I've got one over here by the little grinder thing. So
In that pile of machines.
yeah.
Now I see you guys.
Maybe it just took time to load. Yeah, there
I
you are.
I exited Steam and then relaunched Steam. So what are we doing?
I was building metal panels. I don't know what we're doing.
I'm supposed to find this buried technology, and I had tagged it, but now my tag disappears, so I don't know where it's
I
at.
saw that tag. Where did it go? Yeah, it said you had tagged it. It was underground or something. There was a tag earlier too where you had marked some copper or something.
Found it.
So those ships flying over, all NPCs. There's no players in there sneaking up on us.
I think it said there was like 12 to 15 people could be in any session, but literally with the universe that big, I don't know. Unless that means they launch all those people into one solar system, one that, I don't know. But it's not like an MMO or anything where there's people all over the place or anything.
Should I shoot this, whatchamacallit up here?
The drone?
Yeah.
Yeah, they drop good stuff sometimes.
Marker went away this time.
I'm supposed to do a building. I don't know why I need to do a building when you got one already built.
Is that you running next to me, Jed?
Yeah. I'd set out looking for your marker, but it disappeared again. Oh, there it is. So how do you find those?
I had to use the blueprint analyzer, and it told me to look for underground technology, so then I had to scan around the planet with my visor, and that took a while looking to solve the little sky blue dots till I found one that said buried technology. And then I had to use the terrain manipulator to dig it up.
You can feed these animals? That's weird.
You can feed them?
Yeah, I just fed him. Now he's hanging out with me.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Fucking weird animal. He might follow me. No, he just bounces around after you feed him. I don't know what I fed him, but it gave me the option to feed him.
What did you call that planet? That Goldilocks planet? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Earth-like is called a Goldilocks planet.
Yeah, on the game save I just lost, I thought I found a Goldilocks planet, but now it's all coming back to me. It had attack drones that were highly aggressive, and then it had a constant storm battery. So it had no toxic, no radiation, but then when storms would blow in, like that were bad, and they blew in all the freaking time.
You gotta love that, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, be really careful. On this kind of thing's like better than that one.
As they say, if it ain't one thing, it's another, right?
Right. Crap, I don't know what I'm supposed to be learning here.
Kind of lost right now. I'm building a base, but I think I got to pick up more carbon.
There's tons around you.
Oh, I'm building a wall-mounted hazard protection. Oh, it's blueprint. No, I'm gonna do the teleporter, I think.
I still think this is probably one of the coolest games I've ever played. Beats the hell out of Conan.
Yeah, I like Conan.
I got so bored with it, man. You know, once you build
it. PvP, sir.
I don't have the reflexes for PvP anymore, so I kind of stay away from. With one exception, I play Ghost Recon Wildland. That is a fun game.
See, I've been trying to get Z to play the PvP in that, because we play that game sometimes, but I've never really tried the PvP. It's pretty good, huh?
Well, it's kind of, if you're not well equipped, you're dead. I mean, that's the way it works.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you can make money by uploading your discoveries, right?
You just scan things and it's automatic, though. You don't have to. Do you have to go then somewhere and upload them?
When you're on a new, just go into your discoveries, and then if it doesn't have a yellow dot in it, you upload it and you get money. Plus, you could rename it if you want to. And you make, the more stuff that you identify, the more money you make.
Oh, you can name the creatures you discover too. Oh, that's good.
Yep. Like what I did is I would name planets, and how I would do that is I would take my name, you know, my in-game name, and then put the date on it. You know, the real date,
nice.
like
the day you discovered it.
Yeah. And so and then if I discovered more than one, I would do like -1, -2, -3, -4, that sort of thing.
I don't see any turrets around your bases yet, gentlemen. Get to building turrets.
I didn't know you could.
I don't know if you can. I'm just saying we're defenseless.
Wait a minute. I'm just.
You can't curse in this game either. I named my fucking ship the shitbird and they won't fucking put it. It's all stars.
Okay, how do I turn off the mining?
I don't know. I'm using a gamepad. It's a swap weapon thing.
I got it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, you can rename everything. You know that, don't you? Right?
Yeah, I just now figured it out. That's pretty awesome.
Technology recharge.
Oh, you also know there's a character creator at the space station, don't you?
Yeah, you can actually put one inside your base.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Oh my God, you can recruit workers to build stuff for you.
Like that.
Special terminals can be built in your base. Workers can be recruited from space stations to operate the terminal. They offer missions to research. They offer missions to research advanced space parts and equipment. It's in the guide where it talks about survival basics and stuff like that. And these guys had to be absolutely brilliant to figure all this shit out.
Ground protection fully.
What was that?
Some sort of signal. Those NPCs are spying on you guys. there you are.
There you are.
My mic got disconnected, and I guess plugging it back in, TeamSpeak wasn't recognizing it.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I'm at the space station.
I'm at your base.
Units proceed.
So the asteroids between here and the space station are gold and silver.
Is that good?
Yeah, you can sell it.
Probably get some money. Yeah, I know later in the game I was playing yesterday, it was important for later on crafting, but I don't know what changes they made. So. Definitely worth money. I hope you can build a market terminal at your base.
I believe you can. If you want to find out what you can build, go into creative mode, and you have access to everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just start a new game and just choose creative, and you can build
Do you
everything.
still have to farm for components in creative mode, or does it
No,
give you everything?
no, I don't believe so. If I remember correctly. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys.
Right on, do a good game.
I'm having a great time. I'll look for you guys tomorrow.
All right, man. Nice to meet you, man. Have a good game. I mean, good night.
Yeah, I have to hop in my ship to save my game. Supposed to be a way to manually save, but I don't know how to.
What was that?
I said there's supposed to be a way to manually save your game. In other words, where you don't have to hop.
I know if you get in and out of your spaceship, it makes it save.
Right, yeah, it does a restore point there, but if you notice when you're loading up, it shows you like manual saves or restore.
I think you might have to create that save pod to do the manual saves.
I'm guessing you're probably right. I forgot about that.
After I do this, Dread, I think I'm gonna come back down to you and do some farming. I get distracted with the story. That's what was happening to me yesterday. After
It's
I
all
do
good,
this,
dude.
Dread, I think I'm
We're
gonna come
actually gonna
back
jump
down
off
to
and
you and
get
do
Conan
some
in for a
farming.
bit,
I
and
get
then I'll be
distracted with the story. That's
Oh,
what's
okay.
happening to
Well,
me yesterday.
hit
me up if you come back.
It's all good, dude.
drop
We're
you
actually gonna
a
jump off and
now
get
do
Conan
some
in for a
farming.
bit,
I
and then
get
I'll be back.
distracted with the story.
All good.